Hello. Are you new to card collecting? Are you new to collecting sports, TCG, whatever? Well, if you're new to the hobby, I would like to welcome you. I am Adam S. with Sweeping Art Cards, and today I'm going to start part one of a multi-part series where we go over the very basics of card collecting, just to welcome the newcomers to the hobby, to kind of give you some education, because I know a lot of the newcomers have questions. They want to know certain things, but they don't really know where to ask or what to ask. So today we're going to go over the buying of the cards, retail versus hobby. We're going to go over pricing, where to list them, where to ship them, how to sell them, how to collect them. We're going to go over the TCG market, hobby, retail, breaks. We're going to go over how to grade them if you want to grade them. We're going to go over a bunch of different things in multiple different parts. So sit back, relax, just enjoy the video. I am Adam S. with Sweeping Art Cards, and let's get into it. All right, as I said, I'm Adam S. with Sweeping Art Cards, and I open everything on this channel. I open sports, I open TCG, I open all kinds of sports. And this video, I really want to go over the basis of card collecting. I've seen a lot of new people in the hobby, and I just want to kind of give you some information. Obviously, there's a lot to card collecting, but I just want to give you some basic information on what to look for, what to buy, what not to buy, things that you just really need to watch out for in the hobby. So this is going to be kind of a dual purpose video. I'm going to go over the basics of card collecting. At the same time, I am going to go hunting for Messi in Topps Finest, and I'm going to go hunting for Maye rookie in Prism. So I've chosen these for a reason. I got 2 boxes of Prism, 1 box of Topps Finest. Uh-oh, it's falling on me. So one thing to really note is that there are 2 big main card producers right now in December of 2025. You have Topps and you have Panini. Now, Panini is losing the license to football and basketball. So Topps/Fanatics, we will have the license to all 3 big sports: baseball, football, and basketball. I don't know how good or bad that's going to be for the hobby. I don't know what prices are going to look like whenever only one card company kind of has the monopoly on the big 3 sports. So we'll just have to see what the future holds, but we'll talk about what we have right now. So right here I have a mega box. Now this is Panini mega box. So Panini football, if you look at the back of any Panini product, it'll tell you what you can pull. Now, there are no numbered cards that you can pull, and this is retail. You cannot pull any number cards in the retail Prism mega box. That's not the same for all Panini retail products. You can pull numbered cards out of certain products, just not out of Prism. Prism is very high end. Prism is very expensive. So if I am able to pull a silver or a black and red checkerboard Maye rookie out of here, it's going to be worth money. So we look at the back. It tells you can get base prisms. You can get in silver, neon green pulsar, black and red checkerboard, and press proof. Black and red checkerboard is really, really short print, so it's really hard to hit. If you look at the front, it'll tell you that you're going to get 5 of the neon green pulsar wow, embarrassing. 5 neon green pulsar prisms, and that is per box on average. That's a Panini thing. They say that on everything. Sometimes you're only going to get 4, and I guess maybe sometimes you'll get 6. I've seen it happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen to us, but it's just one of those things that's unfortunate. Look at the side. We are going to get 3 silver prisms. We're going to write 10 rookies. We're going to get 1 memorabilia card. Whenever you get a memorabilia card, we'll look at it when we get there. Memorabilia cards you need to look at and see if it's game worn or not. Most of the time in Panini, it's not game worn, and Topps, it is. Now, I have a box here. This is won't be opening this, but this is a Prism Monopoly. Now, I brought this so I can kind of show you what I mean by number cards, right? So it tells you right here, you can pull things down to 25 or down to 1. It'll tell you, hey, look for the case hit, black, money blast, millionaire black. So again, just look whenever you get a Panini product, look at the side. It'll tell you what you can pull, what it's down to. That doesn't mean that you pull any numbered cards out of this. I've opened a lot of these in particular. Very, very hard to get a numbered card out of these. Sometimes it's not. It just really depends. There's a lot of really, really good YouTubers out there that make really good content reviewing products like this. I would just recommend, if you want to go and buy a product, maybe look it up first just so that you're not really wasting your money. I know sometimes it's hard because you're really excited. You want to go get that product. So I would just, recommend maybe waiting, and just had to make sure my mic was on. This talking about my mic, I'll be bad. So again, I wouldn't buy these. You can get them for like $5 or $6 on Target right now. I still wouldn't buy them. It's so hard to hit anything. You're gonna be opening a lot and not getting anything. So let's say that you walk into Walmart, Target, or Shields or wherever, and you see this, right? Prism Mega Box. Think, what if I'm buying this, what am I looking for? Well, out of Prism in particular, we're looking for silver Prisms or these in the big rookies. So out of the 2024 class, you're looking for really the big QBs. And right now, you're really looking for Drake Maye because he's having a really good season. And the rookie cards normally sell for a premium. They sell for a lot of money. Just go look up the price of Patrick Mahomes rookie cards, stuff like that. Michael Jordan, LeBron James. Their rookie cards are huge. So rookies are really sought after because people want to hold on to them, hope that they become a Hall of Famer or one of the best ever, and then that rookie card just becomes worth a lot of money. So you walk into Walmart, you pick one of these up, you want to rip it. So let's open this. Let's hope we can get a Drake Maye rookie. Probably won't, but let's see what we get. So I'm coming here. I'm going to use a box cutter just to get the plastic saran wrap off of this. One other thing to note is when you're looking at these, if you want to know who is in the product, there are websites that have checklists and publish checklists. And I think Panini and Topps both also publish checklists on their website, but the third-party websites do a really good job of kind of breaking it down. Topps releases odds, so it'll tell you a certain card is one in every so many packs. Panini does not release odds, but Panini will tell you what is a case hit and kaboom downtown. We won't get anything like that out of here, but it's just something kind of keep in mind. I'll put websites on the screen graphics for the websites so that you know what I'm talking about. And in one of the videos, I'll try to record my screen and kind of go through a checklist just to kind of show you. So, bought this, and you want to open it. All right. So, I'm going to open it. Oh my goodness. Cards are packed are sideways and all that. So, right here, we got our 6 packs. We are looking for 3 silvers, hopefully a rookie QB silver. So, card number 1, we're getting a legend and Torrey Holt. You're going to get legends, you're going to get current players, you can get both. Micah Parsons, Herman Moore, Anthony Richardson. So this is one of our green pulsars. Green pulsar doesn't look like it's a rookie. That is Daniel Hunter. And we have a rookie. That is Keelan Robinson and Chop Robinson. So, like I said, you open this. This is what you're mainly looking for whenever you're opening and you're looking for your green pulsar. This is it right here. If you get this and one of the big players, you'll be worth a few bucks. The rest of these are just base cards. Some people like to collect base cards for set building. The Prism always does look nice. It's always on a nice chromium stock. Normally a pretty good design. Pack number 2. Alrighty. So we have Vernon Davis. We have Bobby O'Kernke. We have Tyreek Hill. Oh, here's one of our silvers. So you see how that kind of shines a little bit up there? That's a silver. So, oh, it's upside down. Saw Kansas City. That is Harrison Butker on the silver prism. Probably not worth a bunch. I think that is our mem. So that is our mem. Mem is backwards. I'll do this just for the video. I mean, you don't have to. I'll do it just to kind of slow roll it, see what we get. That is Jace McClellan. That is Xavier Worthy. And our, looks like a Cardinal. Maybe we got Marvin Harrison. Rookie gear. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the rookie mem. So, another thing. So, it has that kind of that shine to you. See that nice shine? This one, it doesn't really have that, right? So, we're going to look at the back of this right here. Prism. So, it says Prism right there. This is a silver prism. Right here, doesn't say, no prism. So, whenever you're kind of pricing cards out, you're trying to find prices, you're trying to find the terms of cards, Just note that the prism. So I also want to show you this real quick. This is Topps. This is a Topps baseball card. It's a nice shine to it. Look at the back. Refractor. There's a difference between refractor and prism. Panini and Topps both have different terms for their parallels and for their inserts. And this isn't something to, be mean or say that you're doing something wrong. It's just something that pay attention to the whether it's Topps or Panini, because if you list it on eBay or go to a card show or you're trying to find a correct listing and correct prices, you need the correct terms, and it just seems more professional. People are more willing to buy from you if you know the terms and stuff like that. So we have right here our green Pulsar rookie mem. Now look at the back, right there. This enclosed authentic membrane is not from any specific game or event, so it is not game worn. I'm assuming it's not player worn either. Normally it will say if it's player worn. So this is just something that just kind of got off the shelf. I mean, it's just white. They make some products and they do have really good mems in it. And I mean, if you've seen some of them, you've seen some really good, what they call patches. But this is just kind of a basic one. So you pull this, say you open this, you pull this, and you think, well, what do I do with it? So we got this right here. This is called a penny sleeve. You can buy these really, really cheap. You can probably buy them at Walmart. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can from Ultra Pro, Walmart, Target, whatever. A lot of companies make these things. So we're going to sleeve this up right here like that. And then you're like, well, what's that hard plastic thing that I see people putting stuff in? That is called a top loader. So they make top loaders, different thicknesses. This is a top loader. See if it fits in here. I got two different thicknesses. Oh, no, not going to fit in there. So go over here. So, boom, put it in a top loader. Top loader, penny sleeve, protect the cards. Like I said, they have different thicknesses. I put this in a 100 point. This, 75 point. And I buy my stuff from two companies. I buy them from Card Shells and I buy them from Cardboard Gold. These are from Card Shells. It'll tell you on the side, 100 point, 75 point. The penny sleeves, I buy from Card Shells. I like them from Card Shells because they have pre-cut corners. So, easy glide. You can go to their website. And what I mean by pre-cut corners is, see those corners? Not all of them have that. So I know it's a little hard to see on this camera, but not all of them have that little pre-cut corner. And then you have kind of the basic, just 35. These are 35 point, the basic ones. Just basic 35 point. You can buy them from just about anywhere. They're not too expensive. Cardboard Gold, really, really good price. Card Shells has them for a pretty good price. A little bit more expensive, but a little bit better quality. But there's nothing wrong with going to the Cardboard Gold ones. I use them a lot, and they protect the card just fine. So I don't know if we'll pull them, but I'll show you anyway. If we pull like a good, what do you see? Sometimes you'll see a really big card get pulled, and on streams and stuff, you'll see them put them in something called a one-touch. So I have two of them right here. This is a Card Shells one-touch. Right here is a GTI one-touch, Game Time International. Game Time International makes phenomenal one-touches in multiple colors. What I really, really like about these two is it has the with soft sleeve. So some one-touches don't come with a soft sleeve. So there's a soft sleeve inside this one-touch so that it doesn't rattle around in the one-touch. And if it does happen to rattle, it's protected. Same thing with these, right? This actually comes with two inner sleeves. So heavily recommend if you're getting a one-touch to get one that has inner sleeve in it. Again, Game Time International makes phenomenal ones, and so does Card Shells. So back to opening cards. Enough for ranting. This is the third pack. We have Vita Vea, T. Higgins, Drew Bledsoe, old school. We have Gus Edwards, another purple Pulsar. We do have a rookie this time, and that is Jalen Wright, a rookie for the Dolphins, running back. Not going to fetch a ton of money. He hasn't been made. I think it's a running back. It could be wide receiver. I could be completely wrong, but probably not going to fetch a ton of money. Jonathan Brooks, and we have a nice Michael. So this is the type of thing that you really, if you're looking for value, this is what you're looking for. Rookie QB. Again, this card it's an insert. Base cards are worth more than inserts. So basically, this, I apologize. This right here is a base card, and all the base cards will look like this, and this is an insert. So has a different design, kind of like this is an insert. You also tell on the back, this is like number 10 in the insert, and this is number 350. So the base checklist has a lot, and the insert checklist only has a few. So if this was numbered or a silver or a green, it'd probably be worth a few bucks, but since it's just a base, it's probably not worth much. But whenever you're opening again, just keep in mind you're looking for value. You're really looking for rookie QBs when it's out of football anyway. Out of other sports, obviously that's not always the case. We have Austin Eckler, TJ Watt, Dalton Kincaid, Will Anderson Jr. We have another green pulsar, not a rookie. Jonathan Stewart. Hey, Drake Maye. Too bad it's not a silver. That right there is what we're looking for. We're looking for the Drake Mays, but since it is Prism, it's that's one probably going to sell for a little bit. There's a kid reporter. It's not worth anything. Just a code to see if you can win to go be a reporter at a Super Bowl or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. So Drake Maye rookie. Let's sleeve that up. Get one of our nice 35-point sleeve, our top loader, and top load it just like that. All right, we got 2 more packs. Should have 2 more silvers unless I've missed one, which is entirely possible. We have Will Levis, Romeo Dubs, something like that. Khalil Mack. There's another silver. Not a rookie. Is that Drew Bledsoe again? Oh, no. Kurt Warner. Okay. Kurt Warner. I like Kurt Warner. Got a rookie. Looks like for the Giants. Theo Johnson. Not 100% sure who that is. Adonai Mitchell. And hype insert on the George Kittle. And another kid reporter. Man, I'm sorry. My allergies acting up. So, I like Kurt Warner. Nice little silver prism. Should get 1 more silver prism in this last pack. See if we can get a nice pulsar or a nice silver prism out of here. Wesley Walker. Wow, that was Wes Welker. Andre Rison. Dak Prescott. We have another silver. Not a rookie. Eagles. That is Keith Byers on the silver. And Jahan Dotson. Not the commander that we really wanted. Rookie, Brock Bowers, it's another good one from this class, and Liafu. So that was box number 1. Probably pretty average box, right? That's probably normally what you're going to get when you open this. You are chasing again. You're chasing the rookie QBs and the rookies and silver prisms because they're a little bit shorter printed, but that's normally about what you're going to get. You're going to get your 5 neon green. You're going to get your silvers. Probably not going to get the player that you really, really want. But the fun is chasing it. It's fun opening packs, especially with your kids or your friends. It's fun just to open it, talk, have a good time, collect, build the cards, collect them. Obviously, within your means, of course, mega boxes like this, when they're on retail, as long as it doesn't get scalped or something like that, you normally get them for about $50, $55, sometimes $60. Of course, I saw the new Topps basketball has $80 a mega, which is just insane. So this is box number 2. We're going to go over it. Keep looking for our silver prism quarterbacks. We got Lawrence Taylor, Jalen Warren, Justin Jefferson. There's a silver. Not a rookie. Amari Cooper. Oh, might have. Oh, that's our mem. Okay, so I might have an auto. It's not an auto. It's a mem. See who we get. Oh, I think we saw who that was. Premier Jalen Polk for the Patriots on the green pulsar mem. So Jalen Polk, not highly sought after. Not going to be worth a lot, but it is cool. Alrighty. Second pack of box number 2. We have Marshall Falk, Boomer Eason, and Andy Reid. We have Christian Watson. Hope he's not injured too bad. I really like him. That is a rookie. That is Chris Jenkins. Rookie, Xavier Legette. Fireworks of Baker Mayfield. We got 4 more packs in box number 2 of our Panini product. So again, this is a mega box. This is retail. About $50 to $60 for a mega box. Blasters $30 to $40. Hopefully on the lower end. And again, this is retail. Retail, you can find it just your regular box stores, Walmart, Target, whatever. You can walk in, see this on the shelf. Michael Wilson, Travis Etienne, green. That is Vince Ferragamo. I don't think I've ever pulled that one. We have Adisa Isaac and Kamari Lassiter. So whenever I open the Topps product, the Topps is actually going to be a hobby product. The hobby product, you can search what people call LCS, local card shops. You can search, or you can go online to other stores to look for them. I prefer to go to my local card shop and try to support them over. But there are some good websites out there. Steel City, Dave and Adams. We got a silver. We do have a rookie this time. That is Eric All. We have another rookie. Green Pulsar. Audric Estime. Javon Baker. And Brett Favre on the portals. So I can put those websites up. I can put those websites up for you as well. You can also go on eBay and buy boxes. I'd be really careful. People have been using CT scanners to scan boxes of sports cards. Apparently that works to see the hits. So be really careful. Make sure you buy from someone really highly rated that has really good reviews if you decide to do that. We have Derek Stingley, green, not a rookie. Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson is really good. Malik Washington, Devontae Walker. So we got one more pack. See who we get out of our last one. That is Terrell Owens, Lamar Jackson, Joey Bosa. Oh man, it was upside down for some reason. Josh Jacobs on the silver. Looks like a Steeler. What are we getting? Oh, Troy Polamalu. I like Troy, so I'm going to keep that one for myself because I like Troy. Jonah Ellis, Brian Thomas, and there's that nice kid reporter. I'm trying to figure out why that Josh Jacobs was upside down, but I don't know. Silver Prism, Josh Jacobs. So, didn't hit what we were looking for, but we did get a couple top load worthy cards. We got a nice base Drake May, and we got our Marvin Harrison rookie gear. So, clean off my table right here. Ooh. So, Topps. This is a Topps Finest MLS box. This is going to come, it'll tell you right here, 2 autographs per box. See that H right there? That is hobby-only product. So this is a hobby box. This one in particular was MLS. MLS isn't highly sought after. So about 100 to 110 for one of these. I looked at the checklist. There's some pretty nice autos in it. Pretty nice legend autos. The cards look pretty good. And anyone that opens this is probably going to be looking for Messi, though. One of the greatest, if not the greatest player ever in terms of soccer or football, whichever one you want to call it. If you look at the back, it's not like the Panini product. It does not tell you the odds or what you can pull. You will have to go online to Topps website or a checklist for Topps/Fanatics to find out what you can pull. So, there it is. We're going to get 10 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. It's normally what it's going to be like in hobby boxes. Sometimes you'll get like a lot of packs, like some of the Topps boxes have like 24 packs, only 4 cards each in it. So we're going to look for the Super Limited Finest Idols cards. So let's hope we get a Messi. I will be ecstatic if we can pull a Messi out of them. So open our product. This. So the hobby, much higher end, and I find more number. We're gonna get a few number cards in here. We're getting 2 autos in here. So just kind of what you're looking for in products like this when it comes to hobby. So hobby is normally gonna be more expensive than just $100 a box. $100 a box only because it's MLS. Even though Messi is in it, it's just not likely you're gonna pull them. If you're looking for basketball, football, the big three, basketball, football, or baseball, pretty premium prices on that, pretty high prices. So number one, Topps Finest. Again, I just love the look of these. We have Luis Suarez, Ryan Gauld. We have Joseph Paintsil. You have to excuse me if I butcher these names. So we have an upside down card. We have Augustine Cueta. That is Thomas Chanclay. Jordan Morris. Andre Blake. We have Federico Redondo. Oh, there's one of our autos. Christian McFarland, 39 out of 75. Not exactly who we're looking for, but I'll take an auto. That is... Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's two different Christians. So, as you can see, this green, numbered 51 out of 125, Christian Arenago. It'll tell you, so, number one, Topps Finest is a little bit different. It'll have different rarity levels. This is a common, even though it is numbered. This was like rare and green, it would be numbered to different. So it'd still be green, but it'd be numbered different. That's just getting a little bit more into it than what I would want to right now. So, of course, McFarland on the blue. It tells you on the back, the signing of all Topps autograph card written by Topps represents to guarantee authenticity. Just to put that on there, they have to basically say that this is a authentic card. So we did pull this. I did want to look at this. So this is called an X-Fractor. So you can see kind of the different background. Called an X-Fractor. So look at the back. It doesn't say refractor on there, as you notice. So just kind of keep in mind that even though this doesn't say refractor on it, refractor normally only applies to the silver refractors. And if we pull one out of here, I will show you, but I did show you on that other card where it does say refractor on it. So I'm going to go ahead and top load my two numbered cards that we got. And there, so you can see, top loaded. All right, we have what looks like 5 more packs. Let's see who we got. We have Chucho, I have no idea. Osman Bukhari, Tim Ream. We have Weekman Kamara. Man, killing me, Topps. Luis Mirio. Cody Baker. Let's see, that is Hesmir. I'm not even going to try that name. That's crazy. Looks like we have our X-Fractor. We have Diego Fagundes. That looks like Finest. That is Josef Martinez. And we have, a gold. Hugo Kuipers. So, common is a gold. And it is out of 75. Normally in Topps, gold will be out of 50, but since this is Topps, or since this is Finest, it's just a little bit different. So still looking for some of the big names. We're looking for Messi, obviously, Luis Suarez, Jordi Alba. Looking for Hugo Lloris, and a few other names. I can't just think all of them off the top of my head, but if we see them, I'll point them out. Diego Gomez, David Martinez, Daniel Gazdag. That is Goncalves, Luca. We have Kerr, Arango again. All right. Oh, so there's Jordi Alba. Just saw that name. Prized footballers, Jordi Alba. That is an insert. I think it's a nice looking insert. LA Galaxy on whatever this is. Finest. Josef Paintsil. And man, they are killing me. We have black out of 10. Wow. Alonso Martinez rookie, number 4 out of 10. Wow. See right there, uncommon. That's just what I was talking about with Finest. And Finest is really the only one you're going to find that in. So out of 10 is really rare. Now, obviously, I'm going to pull that out of every box. So super cool. I love the look of it. Just look at, I mean, it just looks awesome. So this is what you're going to get out of hobby products. Normally going to get more numbered card. I mean, obviously not numbered card every pack like I'm getting, especially in the higher end products. Or what I mean by higher end is like the basketball, the football, the baseball. You're normally probably going to get 2 or 3 numbered cards per box. We have Mokhtar. That is, man, that's Alexi. That's what I'm saying. Ricky Pig. Puig. Saliba. That is Felipe. Man, I can't read cards upside down. That is Evander. We have Rafael Navarro. X-Fractor of Eric Dunas. Oh, we have a gold. Oh, we have a gold of Finest out of 50. That is Julian Hall. That is our other auto. That is an awesome auto. Don't know exactly who Julian Hall is, but man, that kid can sign a card. That's awesome. So got another number right here. That is Cole Bassett, 75 out of 75. So $100 a box, not bad. Not super familiar with MLS. I am a huge Tottenham fan. Tottenham plays over in England, so I know the MLS is doing some different things. They're lining up their schedule to the rest of the world, which will probably help kind of advance the MLS. I really like that. That is cool. 1 out of 50 on the Julian Hall. Man, that's cool. 2 more packs. Let's see if we can get ourselves a nice Messi or Legend. All right. We have, oh, there's Jordi Alba. Eric. Hector Herrera. Upside down. Alonso Martinez. And going back the other way now. We have Christian Roldan. David Ruiz. Oh, Hugo Lloris. Yep, so speaking of Tottenham, Hugo Lloris, Tottenham legend, was our goalkeeper, really good for about 10 years. Plays for LAFC now. He's still pretty good. Oh, going back this way. Just going all over the place. We have, I'm not even, nope. Alrighty, Topps Finest Dominators. That looks like, hey, I like that. I will be keeping that one for sure. So that is back this way. We have Hildago out of 99. So Finest Dominators. That is a super sweet looking card. Wow. So I really like that one. I'll be keeping that one for my Tottenham collection, even though it doesn't have a Tottenham kit on. Still consider him a Tottenham legend, so I will be keeping that one. We got one more pack in our hobby box. Hope you all have enjoyed this video. Hope you all found it informative. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll answer them the best I can, or if someone else can answer, that'd be awesome too. If you all have anything you'd like to add or anything you'd like to change for any experienced people, please do. It helps a lot. Helps me because I'm still not the most knowledgeable person in the world. Having other people's opinions really does help. Berkey. Now here's that guy again that I just can't even come close to. Hernan Lopez. Oh, I got 2 there. What else we got? We have Yusuf. Man, Topps are just killing me. Brian White. Oh my goodness. We have another Hugo Van. They're just gifting me Hugo Lloris right now, and I ain't complaining. Alrighty, we have Espinoza. Yep, it should be this way. It should be one of those finest debuts. Finest debuts. Drogba. I know a really big Chelsea fan, so that'll be going out to him. We have one more. Let's say one more numbered card, and that is Gabrielle Peck. Alrighty. Hope y'all have really enjoyed. I know I already said that once. I'll say it again. Hope y'all really enjoyed. If you don't mind, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you change anything. Let me know if you do anything different or if you recommend anything different. This will be a multi-part series where I go over multiple things and try to cover as much as I can. I've kind of written it down, kind of gone over it. So that was our hobby box. So just to kind of go over it. So this is what we got out of the hobby box. We got out of 99, out of another out of 99. So again, just, look at the back. That is uncommon. This one, common. It'll just kind of tell you. We got a nice finest debut auto out of 50. We got Cole Bassett, 75. A nice out of 10. A nice gold out of 75 of Hugo, not Lloris. Christian McFarland auto out of 75. Christian Arango out of 125. So that's what we got out of hobby. That's what, hobby box will kind of fetch you, get some more number cards, get you some more autos. And then out of our retail, we got our Drake Maye rookie. We got our Marvin Harrison Mim. So hope I've gone over kind of the basics, kind of what you're looking for when you go to the store, where to go, what to buy, top loaders, one touches, penny sleeves. Just kind of, this is the very, very basic. This is just, like I said, you go to the store, you buy a box of cards, kind of what to expect, kind of the terms, stuff like that. Again, I'll put up the checklist, the graphics for the checklist websites to go to. That information helps out a lot, tells you what you can get. And in the next videos, we'll go over pricing, the shipping, the selling, well, we did kind of go over hobby versus retail today. Another thing I'll kind of go over is breaks, kind of explain what they are, explain what you get from them. So we also go over TCG, we'll go over grading. So if you have any questions, like I said, please, you can leave a question in the comments. You can send an email to my business email, or you can reach out to me on Instagram at Sweeping Arc. Really appreciate y'all tuning in and paying attention and just watching the content. I know I repeat myself a lot, but it happens. So again, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that if you are new to the hobby, that you can enjoy it. You can find a good community, be a part of a good group to get in. And that's really all. Have a wonderful day, everyone.